Hi everyone, we are at RubyRuby. Today we are going to do bead sewing hair extensions on a very short hair. She had done the technique before, but this is the second time she is going to do the technique again. And I have a video where I'm gonna show some people who actually grew their hair back using this technique. So she's gonna do 14 and 16. 16 will be at the bottom for length, and the 14 will be on the top. This technique is similar to the regular sewing. The only difference is there is no cornrow base, because on Caucasian hair like that, when we do cornrow base, what happens, the hair breaks a lot. On Black African hair, it's okay because our hair is thick enough, we can handle it. But when it comes to hair like that, it's better to use like micro-link hair extensions. As you can see, I already created the base. That's what I use. As you can see, there's also 2 beads in each strand. It's because I want the hair to last, the technique to last at least 4 months. If your hair grows very fast, 4 months will be probably not ideal for you. 3 months will be the longest you can keep it, because she has to come back after a month and a half, so I can put the beads up, so she can wear it a little longer. So if someone who has hair that doesn't grow very fast, after 2 months she has to come back to tighten up the beads. And how I do that, I just simply open the beads and then lift them up close to her scalp again. As you can see, the beads are not very close to her scalp because I do not want to put too much pressure on her own scalp. I don't want to put too much tensions on her hair, because if there's a lot of tension, her hair is going to break at the very base. So that's why I put it at least ½ an inch between her scalp and the beads. So right now I'm going to sew the first row. So this technique, why is it better than the regular sewing? It's just that when you take the hair down, when it's time to remove the extensions, she won't have the unnecessary shedding that normally she would get with regular cornrow base. So here I go sewing the first weft. Hope you can see what I'm doing. As you can see on the video, I double up the rows, because if I do one single row, it's not going to give her the volume that she's looking for. And we are using Brazilian virgin hair. I'm going to finish the first row. I'll come back and show you what the row looks like against her scalp. Okay, now that I'm done sewing the weft on the base, I just want to show you what it looks like. This is her hair underneath. This is her own hair underneath. So the fact that her hair is not hiding in the cornrow base, that's what protects her hair. And the beads that I use, they have silicone inside. The silicones are like cushions for the hair, because around the beads it's metal, and if you put the metal beads against the hair, just clump it like that, it's gonna cut the hair in half. So that's why I use the beads that had silicone inside. And like that, the products that she's going to use to wash her hair cannot have any greasy products inside, and cannot also have silicone inside. Okay, I'm going to finish the whole head, and I will come back to show you what the finished product looks like. Okay everyone, as promised, we are done with the full sewing, bead sewing. This is what it looks like. This is the end result. As you can see, I took a picture to show that she can put her hair in very high ponytails. There you go. And on the side also, she will be able to keep it for 4 months. Another thing with this technique, a lot of people have been asking for individual micro links. The technique has micro links in it, but for people with very fine hair or people who have like choppy length hair that is not equal, that's not even. I do this technique for them, and you can do a lot more with it compared to my pulling hair extensions, because if you have 160 strands of hair extensions in your hair, you will not be able really to put your hair in high ponytails. This one here, you can, like when it's a little looser, she will be able to put it very, very, very high. So see, if you're interested doing this technique, please give me a call at 514-241-5920. This is the bead sewing technique, and it's Ruby Ruby. Thank you. Bye-bye.